Testing. Oh, let's continue with our past papers or on page 12. Okay, page 12. Long questions. Okay, now this video, we're only going to talk about long questions. Okay, this one, I will mark it as E2, part E2. Now, the diagram below shows the market demand and for and the market supply of electronic watches. 係咪講緊啲錶啦？ Assume the market of electronic watches is perfectly competitive. Okay, 佢話啦，首先 indicate the consumer surplus and producer surplus in figure 1. Okay, now which is here. Okay, if this is our equilibrium price. Okay, so this part above would be our consumer surplus. Well, the part below would be producer surplus. 呢個都應該都熟㗎啦，係咪？而家都唔解咁多啦，好嘛？嗱 ，suppose there is an improvement in technology that lowers the marginal cost， 唔使講 lowers the cost 啊 ，improvement 咪即係咩意思啊 ？Supply increases, right? Supply increases. Now, how will the technological improvement affect the price, quantity transacted, consumer surplus, and producer surplus? Okay, 係嘛？嗱 here we need to answer with the technology increase. We know that supply would increase. Now, therefore, price decreases, QT increases. Consumer surplus, producer surplus. Do you remember how it would change? Remember, with an increase in supply, consumer surplus increases, producer surplus also increases. 就係咁嘅啫，都啱咁簡單嘅計啦。Sample paper 啫嘛 ，OK? Only sample paper, not yet so difficult. 好嘛，好啦 ，and next one will be 2016，係咪2016年啦 ？OK， 嗱 medical service is one of the most basic human needs, of course, right？ 係嘛，我哋 skip 咗呢個先，睇下佢問啲咩啦。Now with reference to source A, explain with the aid of the diagram how the price set by public clinics may lead to economic inefficiency in the provision of a public medical service. OK， assume fully reflect 即係唔使諗其他咩 externality 啦。OK， 嗱 a little bit troublesome。點解咁講啦？點解我哋會咁講話 troublesome 啦？我哋望啦。Here, source A. Dad, I feel very ill. Okay. Oh no, there's a long queue waiting. 哎呀，死啦，排好長龍喎。Why don't we go to a private doctor? Okay， 佢話啦 ，the fee charged by a public clinic is only $45， 45蚊啫喎 ，which is much lower than that of private doctors. OK， 嗱，即係我哋而家知道啦 ，the price of a public is much lower than the price of a private doctor. Of course, right? 好啦 we have a question. We have a question. 我哋有個好重要嘅問題啦。Which price do you think would reflect the market situation more accurately? Okay, the answer is of course private one. Why? Because private individuals, they are more concerned with profit maximization, while public, this is not about profit max. So they set whatever price they want. But the private doctors, they need to set a price such that, okay, it is profit maximization. 好啦，即係咩意思啊？ What does that mean? It is only natural that we can conclude that the price set by here, price set by public hospital, okay, is much lower than the price for efficiency. 肯定嘅呢個，一定係嘅。Okay, they are much lower because they are not concerned with either efficiency or profit maximization. Okay, 得唔得？ Only private doctors are concerned with profit maximization and concerned for efficiency. much lower than that of efficiency. Okay, now as such, we will see that. Okay, as such, we can conclude that MB definitely would not be the same as MC. In fact, in our case, I think MB will be much larger than MC. Definitely. Okay, so this is not S. 我哋就話啦 as MB does not equal to MC. Okay, TSS is not maximized. It is not maximized. Therefore, it is inefficient. 肯定嘅呢個。好啦 ，graphically, how will it look? Okay, how will it look? 我哋睇翻啦 ，here 記住 S equals to MC, D equals to MB. This is the point where MB equals to MC. 好啦 ，but we have already established that here. This is a price that most likely private doctors would try to set a price around here. Okay, but then the point is the price set by the public hospital, which is $45, by the way. Okay, most likely will be here, meaning our QT, the actual quantity, is actually much lower than that of the efficient quantity. Hola. At this point, do you see MB is here while MC is here? You see MB, MC, MB equals to MC. 如果呢三點冇重疊嘅話咧 then this triangle will be what we call deadweight loss, inefficient. Okay, because MB not equal to MC. In fact, we have a name for this one. We call it underproduction. Okay, we call it underproduction. Okay, 好嘛 this is definitely an underproduction. 做唔到咁多啊，好嘛 Okay, so this is how we do it. 好嘛 Now, what about next question? Here, 2019. 好嘛呢個嗰啲高鐵啊，係嘛 was launched in September 2018. 係嘛？哇，都好耐啦，高鐵都2018嘅事啦，係咪啊？During non-holiday, there are a lot of empty seats on some trains. Okay, explain why the above situation may be inefficient. Okay, 喂 empty seats 即係咩意思啊？ What is empty seats? Empty seats meaning there are some surplus. Why this is inefficient? 好啦，既然有 surplus。即係你做得太多，你做得太少啊，有嘢剩喎。Definitely, this is an overproduction. Right? 小心啲啊，唔係咁諗嘅，唔係咁諗嘅，呢個錯㗎，唔好亂諗啊。Empty seats. Now, with reference to this diagram, let's see. Now think about it. We just say there should be a surplus, empty seats. How to result in a surplus? 好啦，首先啊 reference, this is our PE, this is our QE. How to make a surplus? Yes, by overpricing. This is our actual price. 呢個係真個 price 啊 surplus. You see, right? Empty seats. 好啦 the issue is we see MB equals to MC right here. 呢一點即係 MB equals to MC 啊嘛。With the surplus, it means that here, this is the actual quantity. 咩意思啊？原來 underproduction 啊，唔係 overproduction 嚟㗎。This is an underproduction. 好嘛 Do you see at Q1? MB1 is here. This is MB, by the way. This is MC. MB1 is right here, while MC is right here. Do you see? Since it is priced above efficient price, you will see what happens is that MB will be larger than MC. 好啦，既然 larger than MC 啦 then you see this is inefficient. 好啦，但係個 graph 未畫完喎。Remember this triangle MB MC MB equals to MC. We have a name for it. It's called dead weight loss. OK， 咁咪 inefficient 咯，係咪？即係咩意思啊？係嘛？唔好收咁貴咯，係嘛 ？How to deal with this problem? Maybe they should lower the price， 係嘛 ？Maybe they should lower the price， 係嘛 ？Maybe they should lower the price， 好嘛？好，嗱 ，what about next question? 2023， OK， 話啦，阿 T 有兩句啦。We need to illustrate, okay, part A, illustrate the teacher's statement with a diagram. 佢話啦 ，Teacher, if the marginal cost for producing each unit of a good increases， 諗清楚啊 ，marginal cost increases. What does that mean? It means that supply decreases. Total social surplus will decrease. Illustrate， 好容易啫，係咪啊 ？Here， 好 ，let's try. This is S1 equals to MC1. This is D equals to MB. Now, original total social surplus will be here, TSS1. Now, because of a decrease in supply equals to MC2. Do you see what happens? The new total social surplus will be here. So, how total social surplus will decrease? This one. This is the decrease in total social surplus. Okay, very easy. Following your argument, the increase in marginal cost for each unit will lead to Following your argument, the increase in marginal cost for each unit will lead to economic inefficiency. 呢個啱唔啱啊？ No. This is incorrect. Why? Because you see, as the supply decreases, it leads to MB equals to MC. Only that both MB and MC has increased, right? As MB equals to MC, this is still an efficient situation. Only that this is a second efficient situation, not as much TSS as the old situation. 得唔得？記住啊 ，when demand and supply increased, okay, 係嘛 ？It does not make it inefficient. It only make the efficient situation not as much surplus as it used to be. OK， 哇，我都講到翹晒口啦，係咪？都幾難啊，係嘛？ Okay, and that would conclude the long questions for our previous parts. Okay, now finally, we are ready to move on. For the next video, let's take a detour and take a look at a very simple concept we call function of price. 好短嘅啫 ，function of price 講故仔嘅啫，好嘛？I will see you in the next video then. Bye bye.